In between the sounds of Salida is a community filled with characters.
I told them, these guys at the end of the bar, absolutely insane. All they ever talk about are aliens and UFOs and Bigfoot, who does exist.
Behind the bar at Currents Restaurant,
They're the highlight of my day every single day.
Bianca Gonzalez is in the middle of it all.
I don't have family here. I moved here from Houston about 6 years ago. Pitched my tent down by the river and...
Life by the river, part of the culture here. In a place so picturesque, tourists can't resist a trip.
Typically, I don't have a moment to speak to you. Typically, I don't have a moment to speak to any of my bar guests. It's, here's a beer, and I'm gonna keep going.
A slow day in Salida. And Gonzalez has her suspicions. Why?
It seems like since gas prices are really high that not many people are traveling, so a lot of our numbers are way lower than they were this time last year.
Inflation is hitting mountain towns harder than most.
A lot of us would need 2 or 3 jobs to live and afford to live in, Salida.
The housing crisis has been building in Salida long before recent inflation.
How she's just like creating that safe outdoor space for those who work for the community but can't live in the community.
This is for the actual workforce in town. We require pay stubs.
Salty Riggs met us in Centennial Park, the site of a new safe outdoor space where up to 15 cars can park after getting approved.
I'm kind of the instigator, but I'm nobody, dude. I'm just a goofball that lives in town.
She's part of a local nonprofit which says the idea is a solution to the housing problem, while encouraging those with seasonal jobs to stick around and apply in the service industry.
And we've already lost 20% of our restaurants in town. Most of our restaurants that are still open have severely limited their hours just because of the staffing issues.
Working in restaurants herself, she knows how vital they are and how much they're struggling.
We were raising the price of wings for the 3rd time this year. We were joking about how we might as well not put the price in the menu anymore and just put market price next to the buffalo wings.
Saying what this place does is keep the culture in Salida alive, free from the legal challenges of camping within city limits.
Living in your car is emergency housing. We're just at that point.
A point where locals are taking it day by day.
We don't really know what the foreseeable future holds for Salida.
But knowing they won't sacrifice what makes Salida so special. Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.